segment. Parents, although your teen is currently in a major independence-seeking mode, parents, it's also important to foster teamwork skills and working well with others in your teen, and also building a sense of individuality during their teen years. And here with tips to help get your student more help with that, Potential Magazine publisher Pam Mashburn is here, and she brought along with her Prattville Christian Academy President Ron Mitchell. Thank you both for being here with us.
Thanks for having us.
It is a time that they're kind of going back and forth. It's kind of what's that game where you're pulling?
Tug of war.
Tug of war, yes.
Yes.
Between I want to be a kid and I want my parents to take care of me still and tell me everything, but then I know everything too. So
Right.
it's back and forth.
Well, and you see a lot of the younger generation that's going for, Bernie Sanders, and they put their stake in the ground.
Yes.
And then they don't necessarily want to listen to everybody. And I mean, we can all be that way.
Yeah.
But I think one of the things that we're seeing so much in the news is people not listening to one another and not wanting to work together. And really, with this generation, looking at their text messages and stuff, learning those lifestyle skills, learning to work with people in the workplace, that's really important.
Yeah.
And while it's important to get to college, Potential Magazine is also about helping kids become successful at whatever they do.
And you have to meet them where they are, wherever
Right.
that is, and then you have to teach them on their level. You kind of have to get there with them and not talk down to them. And that's what you do at your school. You talk to these kids on their level, and you let them know how important it is that they are good people, and you want them to continue to be good people.
That's absolutely correct. And what we've moved is more to a life readiness model as well as a college readiness model. And some of the things that we do, I think, apply directly to what parents can do at home. For instance, in terms of active listening, we ask students to repeat to us what we've said to them. Parents can do this at home. Parents can take the time to say, what did you hear me say? What did you perceive I said? The other thing we do is we work hard to get students to work together as teams.
Yeah.
And this can be done at home too. I mean, we work together in projects and classes. We work together in clubs, organizations, athletic teams, but parents can work students as teams together too. Parents can work in neighborhood teams. They can put their students with children at church to work together in teams.
And
This is
even their
something-
siblings.
And even
Yes.
their siblings. We can get siblings to
Well,
work
just
together.
that
as a team.
learning how to talk to people in a respectful manner. Like,
Yes.
it's one of the things that I love that we were talking about this earlier is, you can have a differing opinion from someone else and still have a respectful conversation.
That's so important.
It really
But
is.
it's really difficult too when you're trying to teach this to these young people, and then they go online or somewhere, or they hear you on the phone or something like that, and they go, you're not doing that, or these people aren't being respectful. But it really doesn't matter what other people are doing. This is about you and your individual self. And another thing you talk about is being active, and that's really important, that you stay active and be that person that is not just somebody who's going to sit there and talk and just talk about a problem, but be active and do something about it.
You have to be active and understand the word consensus, and that is you don't always have to agree with everything to be part of whatever it is you're involved in, and competition is important. And there are ways to learn competition outside of athletics. You need to learn how to be competitive with each other, how to work with each other. We always say to love each other
Yes.
and to make each other feel important in what we do. So these skills are not only important for life, but they're also what employers are looking for as they get ready to hire people.
Yeah.
These are the things that people are looking for in life. So we just encourage parents to, one, model it, as you said, and secondly, work on these skills at home. And take your kids to a school where they understand this and they know how to do this, and we're going to have some great kids.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And, I'm thinking back to my high school years, so I had to think way back. But those
Not
things
as
that
far
you're
as I
talking but some of those things that you're saying seriously, even the competition, things like that, I really appreciate that competitiveness that I had with some of my fellow students, because
Right.
it pushed me to be that much better. Before we let you
All
go,
right.
tell us about this.
Okay, so we're having a
Event.
countdown to college workshop. We've had these for the last couple of years. We're going to be at Tallahassee High School tonight, so if
Okay.
you're in that viewing area, you need to go 6 to 7:30. And then next week, Prattville Christian Academy is hosting it. So if you're in the Prattville area or want to check it out, you don't have to just be in Prattville, please come. We're going to have Auburn, Alabama, 5 schools there, and you're going to learn a lot.
All right. Thank you so much, Pam, for being here. And it's so nice to meet you.
nice to meet you, Tanya.
And
Thank you.
reminding me of my high school years. Thank you.